Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Proper Variant of this Crusader Kings 2 and we have returned as good old Kagan Tugrul the Great. And that is indeed an amazing name for this person because he has achieved so much and he will achieve so much more. Where Seljuk failed, we will succeed. Yes indeed, Seljuk went in, if you remember. He tried to go for Merv, or Merv I guess, which is right here. And he failed. He did not actually take it. Now we just won a battle over here in Karkut, so that's what we call, or Karku, sorry, in Bukhara. And we're going to go ahead and after this immediate victory, push further into the territory of our enemies. Now, I do like sieging all of this land because it gives us so much prestige, so much piety, so much money. But you know what? We gotta bring this war to an end. And that includes, of course, going along and finishing it right there. Now, I did see that the Abbasids are in this war. Caliph Shuya, the Cleansing Flame. But he is down here in Tees. And I'm wondering, is he coming up for us? Because if he is, then we definitely have to look out. He has a very healthy amount of troops, just, you know, to phrase it in a very friendly way, I would say. Let's see, what can we do here? He's trying to re-siege this, I think. That's okay. We can just easily destroy you. Should not be that much of an issue. Young Dogan never stops eating, always staying longer than anyone at the table. And thank you, by the way, for telling me that it is Dogan and not Dohan. I appreciate it. Gregarious. Oh, nope. Turn out glutton as well. There you go. What do you want? You want to marry. You are Tengri, but you are old Tengri. I don't like that, let me tell you. I don't like that one bit. You want to marry Prince Toktu of Bulgaria to Nejlian Yabguid. Honestly, I don't think that is a decision that I want to take. Because the way I see it, we can have a very strong matrilineal marriage with this lady, with somebody, you know, that hopefully also has a bloodline and follows the old, or the new Tengri religion, I should say. What about a Zunist? You know, we've had so many Zunists running around here. They're all so old at this point, Jesus. They get no, like, are there no children? They're all Templar holders, I understand. That makes a lot of sense. What about a legendary warrior? Ispo, commander of Pannonia. You know what? That sounds about right. Look at this man. 20 years of age? Absolutely. Matrilineal betrothal, there you go. Why are we losing manpower here, I wonder? I've decided to accept your betrothal, thank you very much, I appreciate it. Right now they're actually splitting up. My reputation is ruined. The plot to kill Sultan... Wait, who are we trying to kill? The Caliph. Oh no. The plot has been ruined. And we still have 150%, so I'm not, you know, I'm not really worried, all things considered. We are also very, very close to victory. The real question is, will we be able and will we have to even face the good old... What was his name again? Caliph Shuya. Shuya, right. Like the literal word for shoe in German. Except with a ya on the end, at the end of it. There you go. Alright, we're doing... You know, we're making good progress here. I'm going to tell some of our vassals to go siege the land over here. Because if they do this, they will be able to speed all of this up. And if they speed it up, that means that we possibly do not actually have to face the Caliph. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not too afraid of him. After what we have seen up here against the Uyghurs, I'm not afraid at all. And speaking of which, is that, yeah, Karatai is still here. 51, but he's still here. He can do this. I believe in him. Sure, I don't know what this is, so why not marry them? That's okay. Give me the prestige, thank you very much. I would like to not destroy this land. Let's carry on. We are making incredible time. My dear son, I was just approached by Tarjan Agnes, who tried to convince me to join in her vile heresy. I hope you can convince her to see sense. You know what? Absolutely. Stop doing that, Agnes. Right, everybody's moving. Very nice. I'm utterly convinced by your learned arguments. Rest assured that I will never stray again. What's up with... Oh, he's malnourished. He looks so dead inside. Look at his face. This face does not scream enthusiasm for life. This face screams, help me. I am trapped with this heathen of a woman. Alright, but look at this. We will be able to piece them out in... due time. My question is just, am I moves it? Oh, he's in Mafasa, huh? Mafasa. I don't want to deal with him if my troops are split up, and they are. But where are you going? Oh, you need to move on, by the way. There you are. Where is he going? Am I going to go into a battle right here with him? No. He is moving southeast. I don't know why. And by the way, we got all of these boats when we recruited different, you know, when we did the prepared invasion. Isn't that just fun? We have boats but no ports. We don't even know what ships are. They just arrived. Somebody must have built them for us. But he's sieging this. Excellent. Young Nazgul. That is a very ominous name, Nazgul. I gotta tell you. We gotta get rid of you before you do something to the Rings of Power, okay? I cannot risk any of this. Sorry to tell you. That was incredibly gruesome sounding. Broken bone on the order of Kagan Turgul. Good God. I'm a monster. I am a monster, am I not? Alright, you go over there. Siege this down. And I think you will join them. I don't like seeing the Abbasids, but at the same time, they don't appear to be actually fighting us. And I don't know who they are. I mean, I know that they're fighting a couple of other people here. Make Sultan Nasr of the Taghlibid Sultanate pay tribute, so he's fighting him. And my question... Oh, is he fighting the Chinese? No, he's not actually. The Chinese are not directly involved. Interesting. And he has only 3k troops. That can't be why the Caliph isn't here to fight us, can it? Can it? I mean, that's just... I mean, what? Wait, what? Does he have boats? He wants Makran. Okay, where is that? We have had a fair share of very strange invaders in this one. We've had the former clan of our, own empire, and they went down there and did all of their stuff. I gotta be honest with you. Somebody said, I see that all the time. I have never seen, or never consciously seen, rather, a clan that is, expelled from their own lands by, absorbing the clan, for example, or just losing all of the land, I guess, and then becomes a mercenary. I've seen so many normal, and not mercenary, and adventurer. I've seen so many adventurers run around, but most of the time, some of their relatives have some sort of title still in their hand, and yet here we are. I honestly... Wait, what? You're going for... No, that's not right. Honestly, that's like an absolute novelty to me at the very least. I've never seen that before, and maybe I just got lucky. I probably got lucky, let's be real here. He's defending this. Why is the Caliph not at all coming towards us? That's just incredible. He doesn't care. Neslihan, very nice. That is an excellent education. She's going to marry an excellent educated man. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with these two. Look at these stats. That is insane, Neslihan. I wish that she gained some more prestige, I will tell you. She will not actually lose any prestige for this marriage, which is big. And I think, honestly, the entire threat of the Caliph, a bit overhyped, don't you think? Because we're going to take all of this. And I may have to interrupt the episode to hand out all of these unnecessary titles. I'm not quite sure if I am going to do that off camera or on camera. All I know is there's going to be a lot of them. More Abbasids, but... not really. I mean, they're not going anywhere that, would risk us. Finish the education and war, that's okay. What do you want? Sure, I guess. Why would you marry these people? And we have 71 prisoners? Are you out of your mind? Wait, what? Alright, sell some of those. That's a lot of prisoners, yeah? We are taking attrition here indeed. What is this? Matrilineally? Ötüken of Isfahan. Oh god, what happened to the Uyghurs? The Uyghurs are gone. The Uyghurs are gone. Honestly, that is exactly where we want them to be. Because we're going to dissolve our realm here once we migrate down there. And I think that is going to just open up a free-for-all up here. I love it. And you know what? I don't want this to be a matrilineal marriage. I gotta tell you. Listen. He's my nephew. He needs a proper wife. This is kind of interesting. I don't want to marry into the Abbasids, no doubt. No doubt. That would be a very, very bad choice. We could marry one of the Uyghurs, but they have fallen apart entirely. I mean, they were fairly strong, even not compared to us, of course, but fairly strong nonetheless. Jikong. Absolutely. You will lose a lot of prestige, and because of this, never inherit, but at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what they say. Do not ruin this place, the war is over. Boom. War is indeed over. And the matter, the matter of fact here is that we are now so powerful that I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to destroy everything here. I'm going to make this entire area into Tengri... What are we? Turkish. Into Tengri Turkish territory. By destroying every single holding. But I will press those buttons off camera. Because otherwise it's going to take some time. We're only 9 minutes in, so just give me a minute. I'll be right back. And then we're going to be, continuing our advances into the Abbasids. I hope at the very least. Let's check that out once we're there, yeah? Alright, it's done. I've handed out everything. Or rather, instead of handing out, I mean I pillaged everything. That is like one of the most interesting arrows that I've ever made. Because it is quite the opposite. of what we actually did. Now, if I know, and if I fully understand how this works, is we're gonna see a lot of rebellions here, because all this does is essentially push up, you know, the issue of rebellions. And I think that is okay. We got a 30% rebellion risk right here, rampaging hordes. We're gonna be fine. I'm gonna keep my armies close and my enemies closer, and we're gonna destroy anybody that stands in our way. And I will also go ahead actually and split the clan. I'd love to give you, yes, indeed. Everything over here will become a new clan. Khan Ilghazi. There you go, look at this. You will get Karabogas, Mangishlak, and Buzachi. There you are. Look at this. Karabogas, Mangishlak, and Kuzbulak. Names that I will never remember. Kuzbulak I do. And then we have Mangishlak. There you go. Beautiful. Now by handing those out, what I'm kind of preemptively stopping is the issue where everybody suddenly demands land because all of this becomes pillaged and becomes free. Now we're kind of, you know, stopping that process by already giving out a lot of land, but I hope that that will indeed be the case. If not, then, you know, so be it. I will also actually hire... what about the Petronate Company? Sure. I will hire you just in case anybody rises up. Alright, that's a lot of money. Anybody rises up over here. We do have the money, 5,500. I mean, good God. And I just revoked some land. Tell me about it. Wasn't it like right here or something? There it is. The one part of land that we did not get is Bey Yabir of Maimana. We're gonna take that sooner rather than later. I think as soon as our truce ends, we will be able to take it and we will be good to go. Let me tell you, what is about to happen in this series is outrageous, it is tremendous, and I don't think you're gonna like it. Shaman Murad has published his new theory, and apparently it has become the laughingstock of the entire medical community. It is being read as entertainment by scholars throughout the realm. Come on, Murad, I mean, come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? What a waste of a shaman. You can marry that lady, sure, what's the big deal? Listen. I just want to pillage everything, and then we're going to take a step that is so huge, I did not even know it was properly possible until I checked off camera. Your vassal Khan Ramazan of the Karesili clan is arguing with his wife. She seems quite upset, and they are almost screaming at each other. They don't even notice that you're watching them. You know what, let's intervene. And he did not like it. It did not work out. Well, there you are. That's just how it goes, I guess. And there you go. The first rebellion has begun. And I think I can trust in all of these troops to actually clear that up. Let's just destroy him right here. Oh, the people that were here got wiped, didn't they? Interesting. We're building so much stuff that will be destroyed in just a second, and more Persian rebels. Good thing that I had the mercenaries right. Oh, the mercenaries are losing. Really? Chichek is such a caring half-sister, always ready to lighten up the mood during a somber family dinner or play with the children. Even though we may disagree from time to time, I cannot deny her accomplishments as half-sister. Indeed, she's great. But also, yeah, we lost this. My co-conspirator, Sultan Abdul Jalil, has procured a venomous viper and sends word that it will soon dig its fangs into Caliph Shuya. What a shame that we lost that battle. That's just outrageous. It should have been an easy, a very clear victory, and yet here we go. And he is dead, but people know that I did it. I mean, that's kind of fair. I'll be honest with you, though. The kid on the throne, I think we're going to have an easy time with it. I think we're going to have an outstandingly easy time. And there you go, we pillaged some more land. Beautiful. That is what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Alright, and now let's actually, like, destroy these troops. What is going on over here, by the way? Are you still... No, you're still being pillaged despite having been occupied. And more Persian rebels are rising up. See, I expected this, because I have done this transition numerous times into, you know, a new nomad realm, I guess you could say. Where you just migrate entirely. Joining the struggle. Excuse me. Stop joining the struggle, I swear to God. See, these mercenaries that we hired are absolutely useless. Just get rid of them. We're gonna wipe them right over here. Once every holding has been destroyed, we can properly migrate to the south. Oh, and I captured him, I assume? Yeah, I even missed that. But once all of this is over, we'll be able to properly migrate down here. This is, you know, the Kizil-Kum desert is roughly where I want to cut off our realm, and release all of these vassals. I think that will be very exciting. And I gotta tell you, there's a lot of exciting things coming for us here, I think. A lot of exciting things coming for us indeed. Now, we're not gonna settle anyway, don't even sweat it. How long will this last? 8/17 December, that's nice. And my wife was killed by a wild beast. What? Why does this happen so often? Dude, this gotta be like a plot that I just didn't discover, right? Because that is not okay. That is outrageous. I loved my wife. Well, time to have a new wife, I guess. What about 20-year-old Faranoush? I will lose some prestige, but I think we'll be okay. We're still only 47. Would be much older. The Tang Empire got yet another vassal. That's okay. You know what I want to do? Can I do this? There's no truce. Very, very nice. I will declare holy war for Khiva. I know there will be rebels sooner rather than later, I assume. But until then, I would like to connect our realm here. There you go. We pillaged some more. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at all this. Look at all this pillaging. That is the dream. We have so much money. 9k. Good God. That's disgusting. There we go. Beautiful. Let's declare the war for Khiva. And there's the rebellion that I was talking about. Of course. How else could it be? But that's okay. I could duel this man, but I mean, why would I do this? Why would I risk anything? You know? And the war's over. Easiest money I've ever made. Time to pillage. See, there's gonna be a lot of this pillaging clicking. This is why I'm very, very happy. And I know that a lot of people disagree. But why I'm very, very happy that this form of government will not be initially in CK3. I think this form of government, the nomadic type, where just pillage everything, needs a huge overhaul. And I think then it can be great. I mean, don't get me wrong here, but until then, not really. My nephew Artuk has requested to join the Lords of the Sky on their tireless pursuit of heathenry, even though this will forever disinherit him. You know what? Like you, Artuk, but sure, go on. Do what you must, eh? Do what you must. Now, the leader of the Lords of the Sky is hilariously still Catholic. Yeah, don't know what to say about that. You know, as long as we don't go to war against Catholics, he will not join their side. If we do, then he might. But until then, I think we'll be fine. If we go to war against the Muslims and everything, we still get him, you know, as a beneficial member of the war. But it's just one of the weirdest things that should definitely not be happening. Let's be real here. Alright, let's get rid of these fools over here. Easy. Once all of these uprisings have been over, we can finally look towards the future. And let me tell you, the future looks very bright. The future looks absolutely outrageously bright. And we are almost done with so much territory here. Can you see this? Yeah, there's a healthy amount of territory that has become, you know, almost fully assimilated. And it will be done in just a second. I do need to hand out more land. 3 pieces of land? Are you out of your mind? I think I will split the clan once more. I feel like it's fairly adequate. I split, like... I mean, you exist already. You know what? That's actually an even better choice, I guess. You shall get this land. And what is this? Oshruzana, of course. I remember conquering that at least. There you go. That's beautiful borders, if you ask me. And then you... This has almost been plundered. How long? December. That's quite long, actually. I will give you this one piece of land down here. What is this? Orgensch. See, what is about to happen will actually change the face of the world. And I like saying, you know, monumental stuff like that, but I also actually mean it. What I will do once we have actually liberated all of this will be absolutely outrageous. And I think outrageous is the best term there. Now, reminder. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. No. Wait a minute. Ah, there you go. You will remain unpillaged. That is perfect. And you will also remain unpillaged. No, do not pillage this holding. There you go. So we will keep the 2 temples intact that will be needed to reform the Zunist faith. But let me tell you, that's not even the goal that I have in mind right now. Who are you? Itbugai? I don't even remember you. But I guess that you must have been part of that clan that I dissolved. That's the only explanation that I have, really. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Come on, stop running around. Oh, you know what? At the very least, I immediately was able to fight these, which is very, very nice. There you go. Rebellion is over. Thank you for showing up, though. Appreciate it. Call the court physician for my wife, of course. My Grand Vizier wants to marry this random courtier. Absolutely. I mean, you know, do them a favor. Come on. Get them out of here. Beautiful. And of course we have to give out more land after all of that was pillaged. How are we doing in terms of there? Oh, look at this. Everything's Turkish. That is what I'm talking about. And there's 2 pieces of land that I need to hand out. I think I can wait until December this time around. And now I think there may be more land that I need to give out. 2 only. Wait a minute, what? Okay, that's fine. I thought I would actually have to give out like maybe 3 or 4 more, but here we are. I welcome it, no doubt about it. And it should be done in... Oh, it's June, huh? A Buddhist uprising. One of the last to still exist. Look at this. Everything else, except a couple of provinces, has already been taken over entirely. I shall let you rot, absolutely. Hate that you're actually like leaving this province, I gotta tell ya. But I am capturing them. So there you go. God damn it. Stop these revolts, I swear. You cannot be serious. Alright, let's move on. Let's get him out of here. Let's pillage the rest of it. Wait, why am I not? Oh no, I was never supposed to pillage you, I remember. I remember. Minor clan uprising, of course. Alright, for that I will need some proper mercenaries. And what are we looking at here? I need to give out 2 holdings, or 2 counties, I should say. Alright, we will defeat this uprising. And then we will be looking towards the future. What are you doing, buddy? Oh my god, that's a lot of troops coming my way here. Never noticed this. The Battle of Guzgan. A bird cry. Oh my god. What? No. A bird cries out and I wake up. I hear men roaring in the distance. Why am I on the ground staring at the sky? I cannot move. Is this how Kagan Tugro the Great leaves this world? Go with Tengri, comes the ragged voice of wounded soldiers next to me. Perhaps I should have made peace with Murad. I mean, listen. Here's the thing. I'm real angry at this. I'm actually genuinely really angry at this because this is completely unnecessary. Look at this battle. How's he dying in this battle? Alright, well, you know what? Game, you screwed me. I shall screw you back. I will declare a subjugation war against the Abbasids at this very moment. Everything from Persia to the Maghreb shall be mine. Atun Chichek will make sure of it. She will make absolutely sure of it. What kind of personality is she? Grey Eminence? Shrewd? Lover's pox? Fat? Who am I cheating with? Nobody. I don't actually have any single lover. How did I get lover's pox? I have the gout. I may not live for that long, you know. Now the thing is, inheriting as somebody that is married normally to another person is not actually that bad if you are a horde, because as you can see, I can just move on from that and, you know, be fine with it. Now we do have occupied land, meaning that I can't do what I want to do. Which in this situation would be just, you know, creating a new clan. But we already have a clan uprising, so at the end of the day it is perfectly fine. At least I think so. Alright, get him out of here. This is not a... No, I did not mean to. Oh no. Well, it came in time. But this was an absolutely unnecessary fight in the way we fought it. Absolutely unnecessary. But either way, now's the time. If there's ever been a time to defeat the Caliph, it is absolutely right now. But also there is, of course, and obviously a time where I will split the clan and I will give you Badakhshan. Beylik of Badakhshan, there you go. Hello, new clan. Hello, new lady. I shall give you more land down here. I would oh, really? The council is against it? Oh, well, you know. We practically have no councillors. That makes a lot of sense. I get it. You. Grand landed title. I will give you Utal. Then I will give you Kunduz. I've heard that before. Not in not in a positive way in the media, I will admit, but I have heard of that. Tuganyan and Balk. There you go. That's the one. That's the two that I want to give out. I know I don't have to give out that many, but I think I'm fine with that. What's the name again? There you go. Boom. Beautiful. More beautiful internal borders. Now what we're going to do is we're going to defeat and destroy the Abbasids. We're going to take everything they love and they own and continue onwards with that new property of ours. Of course, I need some more soldiers. How else could it be, really? I'm going to hire you because I have practically infinite money. You split you go over here. The other one will go right, I guess, here. Alright, let's try to show them what true power really is. And also, how dare you siege me down, you coward. What do you want? Yes, thank you. Alright, let's do it. Let us get rid of the Abbasids. That's the dream. And that's what we're gonna do. Where are your soldiers, Caliph Alim? Oh, you don't want to have your soldiers down there, let me tell you. That's not a wise choice. Alright, where is everybody going? What if you go over here? Ayasun, welcome to the family. What we are doing here, I just want to point this out, with this particular war, is absolutely outrageous. It is fun, don't get me wrong, but it is an argument for why we do not have nomads in Crusader Kings 3 right from the get-go, because this is just an outrageous level of conquering. It should not be possible, and yet here we are. Upon the conclusion of a long council meeting, right, I'm gonna become a drunkard here if I scream for help, but you know what? Ugh, god damn it, of course I became a drunkard. You know, most of the time you don't actually become one, but here we are. Guess I'll have to take it. Look at you, Kapagan. I wish he were the next heir. That's the word. Don't actually want to give you a title. I could send you away. You know what? Let's send you away as a mercenary. Do your thing. Capture some land. Make me proud. Don't pillage it. Thank you very much. I will tell you that I think that we will probably only finish this in the next episode. If we ever finish it, realistically speaking. Version of Pannonia. Oh, come on. Orthodox. What a coward. What an absolute coward. Life as a mercenary seems to have hardened your half-brother Kapagan. Word of his courage in battle reach you every so often. He's making good prestige, no doubt about it. His deeds honor the Yapguid dynasty, of course they do, and now he's brave, which, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, no prestige, actually, really. I think that would give him prestige, but here we are. Ooh, I thought I saw the Abbasids, but I did not. Rise of the Ghaznavids. Oh, no. But actually, I mean, I think they're gonna... Yeah, they're gonna go for, like, this territory, right? I don't want them to go for this, because this is a Zunist Horde site right here, and I cannot abide the idea of them holding that. Everything has now been turned over to the right religion except you. Wait, why are you not? Well, there you go. Pillage both of these, please. There's a temple, beautiful. And there's the temple, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Take the prestige, 9 out of 10 times, of course. You know how it goes. If I win this war, literally all of this will become vassal and subject to us. It will be outrageously stupid, but... that is a thing for the next episode, and probably, honestly, becoming Zunist is also something for the next episode. I will see you then, but first and foremost, of course, I do want to thank the members of the channel, the two newest members, Suspicious Duck and Stefan. Welcome to the channel membership. Everybody else, of course, the Barons, the Richest T, Snywolf, Sai, and Herman as well, and then the wonderful Dukes, Eric, Lexo, and Benedict. Thank you to all of you for supporting the channel in the way you do. It is what keeps this going, what makes it possible that I can make this sort of content and not have to switch to something else. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. And if you want to support the channel as well, check out the join button that is right under the video. How you can become a member is right there, and what kind of perks you get is there as well. Additionally to this, if you want to support the channel, then check out the affiliate link. If you buy anything via the affiliate link for the Paradox store, you will pay the same price, but I will get a small share. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and I will see you in the next episode. Later, alligator.